I'm strong in faith.
Faith can move mountains. Radio Maria 91.3 FM.
The voice of truth.
Hello. Hi guys. How you guys doing today? It's yet another interesting edition, another interesting day for me to have you all connected on Radio Maria 91.3. It's your favorite program, Foreigners Impressions, a program that entails foreigners coming to tell us about their impressions about Nigeria and Nigerians. I hope you guys are fine, and I hope you're all ready. You're all ready to call in today to say hello to our foreigner in the studio. For the past few weeks now, we've been welcoming foreigners from different parts of the country, both East Africa, West Africa, European country, Asian country, and then also today we have a program here in the studio. And then our guest for today is from one of the African country. Last week, I gave you an assignment and I said, okay, you're going to think too well because today I will not mention the name of our guest country. You're going to be the first to call. And once you get the name, you get a card from me. Get a card from me after the show. So just get yourself ready. Get your phone ready to tell us the name of our guest country for tonight. If you can guess his country, just tell us where he's coming from. I've told you one, he's from Africa. So I don't know whether he's from West Africa, Central Africa, East Africa. I'm not gonna tell you. So it's left for you to think and say, oh, is this guest from this African country? The first caller to tell me that will get a wonderful gift from us today in the studio. So before then, let me give you an intro. Foreigners impression. It's all about foreigners coming in to tell us about their stay in Nigeria, their impressions about Nigerians and Nigerians. As you all know, as people grow, many are realizing that no man is an island. The desire for people to travel for business, tourism, school, or even pleasure is also growing. However strong their desire is, there is usually some feelings of skepticism that accompany traveling to a foreign country for the first time. In today's edition of the program, we will be listening to Yannick Ebongue. Our guest in the studio today is by name Yannick Ebongue, and he is from Dash country. Stay tuned as we get to hear more about him, his impressions about Nigeria and Nigerians. So, we're giving you taking a short break with our song since you're in Nigeria. Our song from Nigeria by Benita Ohodia, and the song is titled Where Oh Shake. And once we are back, you tell us the name of our guest country. Stay tuned. So that's well said by Benita from Edo State, Nigeria. Okay, so for tonight, our guest is from this country. The color of his country flag is green, red, and yellow. And then the red has a star in the middle. The color of his country is green, red, and yellow. So the first caller to call and tell us the name of his country will get a beautiful gift from us today here in the studio after the show. And then the number to call is 081 084 47518. Again, 081 084 47518. First caller, callers. Hello, good evening and welcome to the show. My name is Isaac. May I know you and where you're calling from?
Okay, my name is Anastasia.
Okay.
Cameroon.
Cameroon! That's very good, Anastasia. Thank you so much. So stay tuned to the end of the program and then you get a gift from us right here from Radio Maria 91.3. Thank you so much. So you hear from us after the show. Anastasia, stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, that's Anastasia. Okay, she happens to be the first caller and then she got the country of our guest for tonight. Okay, so once again, you're welcome to the show. My name is Isaac John, and I'll be taking you on a long journey. Should I call it long journey? Okay, let me say short journey because the time is going to be short for us today. Again, 1 hour for the show. And then we'll be taking this journey together. I'll brainstorm, you brainstorm together. And at the middle of the show, you're going to call us and then say hello. And also wish our guests well in the program. Remember, it's foreigners' impressions, so get ready to hear both the negative and positive side of foreigners' impressions here in the studio. Now, do you know that it's not easy traveling or leaving your comfort zone? Do you know that yourself? Have you ever thought of leaving Nigeria? Have you ever? Now, if you have traveled outside Nigeria before, how was your experience? It's not too sweet staying in a foreign country for 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days because so many things will occur to you that you never expected. It can be the weather, it can be their food, it can also be their currency. Either one of these three can be a major problem to you when you arrive in that country. We are in Nigeria, so this may be part of the challenges or part of the experience that our foreigners are having here in Nigeria. But let's get to meet our guest in the studio from Cameroon, Yannick Ebongue. Hello, Yannick Ebongue.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Isaac.
Good evening. How are you today?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you.
You sure you're fine?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Great, great, great. So how was today? Tell us how you spent your day today.
My day was so cool.
Okay.
I went to work, and after work, I came here straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm happy to be here.
Oh, great,
Yeah.
great.
And it's my first time attending the. I feel somehow happy
Okay.
to come and share my experience with you guys.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We are ready. Nigerians are ready to listen to your experience tonight. Remember, it's foreigners' impression, so feel so free to tell us the seat and the other side of your story here in Nigeria. Okay.
Okay.
So feel so free. And then, dear listeners of Radio Maria, please remember that you can also watch us on YouTube from tomorrow noon by 12 noon. Tune into Radio Maria Play. Go to Radio Maria Play on Play Store. Download the app and then listen to Radio Maria every day. And so we can watch us on YouTube. This show for tonight, you can watch it live tomorrow on YouTube by 12 noon. Just go to Radio Maria Nigeria. Radio Maria Nigeria, and then you watch their show tomorrow on YouTube. You can also call us on 081 084 47518, but not now. After or the middle of the show, the phone line will be open for your calls to come in. So get ready to talk to us and talk to our guests in the studio for tonight. Remember, tell us where you're calling us from and how you see the show and your wishes to our guest in the studio. And then if you wish also to tell him something while he's in the studio about his experience, then you're 100% free to do that. Remember, it's a favorite program for enough impression, and they'll be taking our first music, not our on here, not our Where We'll Say, because we have to start with Where We'll Say by Benita because it's our own here. But we're gonna listen to music from our foreigner, from where he is coming from, and the title is Je vais à Yaoundé by Andre Marie. Stay tuned. Okay, that was Où vas-tu? Oh, Je vais à Yaoundé. So I'm not a French person, so I hope I got it right,
Yeah,
right?
Je vais à Yaoundé.
What does
Yaoundé,
it
la
mean?
capitale.
What does it mean, please?
Where are you going?
Okay.
I'm going to Yaoundé. Yaoundé is like Abuja in Cameroon.
Okay.
It's
Tell us a
our
little about
policy.
that country, about your country, please.
Okay. Yaoundé, let me go first for about Yaoundé. Yaoundé is our political capital.
Okay.
We also get Douala.
Okay.
Douala is our economic capital.
Okay.
And is French part of Cameroon because in Cameroon we also get Anglophone side,
Okay.
Francophone side. So Yaoundé and Douala, they are Francophone. There they are speaking French.
Okay.
Then you also get Boya, Limbe, Bamenda, where you can speak English. But me, I'm from Douala.
Okay.
So
Tell us about Douala a little.
about Douala, Douala is a nice place to live.
Okay.
People, they are very nice there. They can welcome both foreigner and home people. It's a place that everything you can do there, you can make it.
Okay.
Just like Lagos.
Okay.
You are selling pure water, you can make it.
Okay.
You are selling Okrika, you can make it.
Okay.
That is Douala for you.
Okay, that's
It's a
Douala.
place of business.
Oh, okay, that's great. So you said something earlier that the English, the francophone part of Cameroon, that's the French part of Cameroon.
Yeah.
It means Cameroon. In Cameroon, there are some sides in Cameroon that speak English.
Yeah, in Cameroon we get francophone and anglophone because
Okay.
we
It's a
in
bilingual
Cameroon we call
country.
it, yeah, it's a bilingual country. We speak French and English.
Okay.
But if you are from French part like me, you will speak French. I remember when I used to be in secondary school, whenever my English teacher used to enter, I would say,
Okay.
"This good morning, don't come again for hour." So you used to French, and you like some people in Nigeria right now. They feel like French. Who does that one help? I was
Okay.
feeling like English not helping me until I came to Nigeria.
Okay, so our dear listeners of Radio Maria 91.3, the program is Foreigners Impressions, and then we are about to kick off with our discussion in the studio with our guest Yannick. And then please tell us your name again. What's your name?
My name is Yannick Ebongue.
Okay, Yannick Ebongue, and he's from Cameroon, Central African country. And he just said in his country, there are some parts of Cameroon that speak French, while some speak English. And then where he's coming from Douala. Douala is also a district, a region in Cameroon where those that speak French emanated from. So let's get to know or hear from him about his experience in Nigeria. So what's your nationality again, please?
I'm from Cameroon.
Cameroon, okay. When did you come to Nigeria?
I came to Nigeria on 2nd January 2019.
2nd of January 2019. That's like about 3 years now.
2 years ago, yes.
Oh, great. What brought you to Nigeria?
Okay, good question. I belong to one international organization that called ISEC.
Okay.
It's for students. So I came for a program. I came to volunteer in Nigeria.
Okay.
So my program, I was supposed to spend 3 weeks. I came to teach computer practice, and I was teaching computer practice at Denalis Secondary School, Duse Aladi.
Okay.
Then school, I don't used to go school every day. I used to go 2 times a week or 3, and I decided that I'm also an optician. That is my profession because I'm an optician.
Okay.
So I was like looking for any hospital, any eye clinic that can also volunteer to keep myself busy.
Okay.
So someone connect me with the boss of Vision Edge. So I met the man and I said, okay, see, I'm from Cameroon. I came for a program. My program is 3 weeks. So I want a place that I can keep myself busy because I'm an optician. So I start teaching and going to the eye clinic to work.
Okay.
Then when I finished my program, the eye clinic decided to keep me. That is how up to today I'm in Nigeria.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Dear listeners of Radio Maria 91.3, he said he came to Nigeria as an intern, as a volunteer here through an organization called ISEC, an international platform for young people to exploit and develop their leadership potentials.
Yeah.
Exactly what he just said. And then while he was here in Nigeria as an intern, he just felt since you are an optician, he's an optician, and then he decided to engage himself in the field where he belongs. So he was able to attach himself with what do we call that place again? A clinic
a clinic.
Voilà, a clinic, and where he was able to practice and then go to where he was running his internship program. And then when he finished his program in Nigeria, the clinic decided to keep him. Nice journey. Wow, that's great. So can you talk a little about your job as an optician? What do you do?
Definitely, we do glass for patients.
Okay.
For people that get eye problem, that is my job. Daily, I used to fix lens, advise patient, tell them how to wear glass, how to take care of their eyes, because eyes is light of our body.
Okay.
So that is what I used to do in daily day. Aside of that, as I said, I'm member of ISEC. So I used to also do some program to Nigeria-Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Okay, now how do one know that he or she has a problem with his or her sight?
With her eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. As I say, eyes, they are light of our body.
Okay.
And um, I'll take a simple example. Sun. Today, many people they are using phone, Android phone, computers, and there is no way you can use a computer for 2 hours, 4 hours, or a day, or phones, and you will not protect your eye because this digital light affect our eyes. So, even though it's true that in Africa, what I discovered because it's not the first place I came before Nigeria, I went somewhere. So I went to many countries there. But I discovered that in Africa, we don't get culture of take up. Definitely, if you use phone, laptop, definitely you get issue with your eye. But you got to get that, how did I call it, that practice of taking our eyes because now the weather even
Okay.
can affect our eyes. Today, if the sun was too much, you can't just go at the sun like that without maybe sunshade or a photochromic lens to protect your eyes. That is it.
Okay. So now let me digress a little. You know, you came into Nigeria on the 19th of February, right?
Yeah,
2019.
19.
Now,
Yeah.
how did you come to Nigeria? Because I while growing up, I got to understand that when you want to travel to Cameroon, there are three means of transportation to Cameroon. Either
Yeah.
you go by air, by road, or by sea. Which of the means of transportation did you take when coming to Nigeria?
Whenever someone asks me this question, always I'm smiling and laughing. Why? Because I remember that day when I reached in Namdik Aziki Airport. I think that is how they call the airport of Abuja.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. In Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport.
Airport.
Okay,
Why am I laughing? Because that day when I came,
okay.
um, I've never been in Nigeria before. I did not get friend, no family in Nigeria.
Hmm.
In fact, it's a place that my mother, because I'm the first son and the only son of my family, of my
Okay.
parent. Let me say so. So it's a place that they was like fighting me. Don't go there. It's a bad place. All
Hmm.
of that. So I just got the contact of the former president that year of Isaac Abuja. Because with Isaac you get many entity. You
Okay.
can get Isaac Lagos, Isaac Jos,
Okay.
Isaac Calabar,
Okay.
and we are in 127 countries.
Okay.
So it's just a contact. So when I reached to the airport, Nigeria reality there was no light.
Oh.
So the phone number of the guy was switched off.
Okay.
I was trying to call him, and I went to the policeman. I say that time, today I can express myself in English better than before. I went to the policeman and say, "Good evening, sir." He said, "Good evening." I say, "Me come, person come pick me call number don't go." So the policeman was like
We don't
laughing.
laugh.
He was laughing.
Okay.
And the next thing he now call him collect, come and listen to what this man is saying. So the man come and ask me, Oga sir, how can I help you? I start again. Me come, person come pick me, number don't go. He now laugh. He said, okay, no Allah. You can sit down. He continued to try the number of the guy. He was Victor Adafin.
Okay.
So he was not going. The policeman now told me to follow him and go and to sleep to your house. Because already they put in my mind that fear everybody, don't go. I was like, don't worry, I'll stay in the airport. The guy may come later or tomorrow. It's like that. I slept to the airport. And luckily, the policeman gets him. He called him, one of your member is at the airport. He came and he's there. The next day, the guy come and pick me. We went. So that is how I come. I come to a flight.
Okay.
But my first day in Nigeria was not funny because I slept at the airport, the bench.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now tell us when you got to the check-in, Okay, that's when you arrived. You're trying
Yes.
to come into the country. What
Yes.
issues were you having with the customs? Do you have any issue with the customs or immigration at the point of checking in with your passport or any other thing? Did
No,
they ask you questions? Were you irritated by what they did, or I don't know what happened?
no, I did not get challenged because I am. It's not that I think if you want to come here, the visa is they can stamp your visa. Is when you go back that they will stamp outing. But when I came, my visa, the visa they put on me, they gave me 3 months.
Okay, that's 90 days.
Yes,
And that's
90
because
days.
you're
Yes.
coming from Central African
Central
country.
Africa, yeah.
Okay, because Central African countries are not member of ECOWAS
Yeah,
states.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now I understand.
So I did not get any issue with custom. I just showed them my passport and everything. They stamp it and
Okay, that's fine.
yes.
Okay, now tell me, you said you left your country to Nigeria for an internship,
Yeah.
okay, on the 19th of February 2019.
Yeah.
Now, Nigeria have there's this notion about Nigeria outside.
Yeah.
Outside. Definitely before you came to Nigeria, you told your friends that you were coming to Nigeria, you told your family you were coming to Nigeria, and everybody was like, wow, Nigeria. So what did they tell you? What perception do you have towards Nigeria? And what did your friends told you when you were there before coming down to this country?
I
Would
think
like to know.
I
Please.
think I mentioned something like that before,
Okay.
but I'll still say it now.
Okay.
My mother, my own mother, she did like 1 month. She was not talking to me. She was so angry with me when I took the decision because I was supposed to go Liberia. At the middle of the road, I changed my mind. I said, "No, why should I go Liberia where it's far? Nigeria is very close.
Okay.
Let me just come to Nigeria,
Okay.
volunteer and go back because that was my plan.
Okay.
I was coming to volunteer. After 3 weeks, I will go back to my country.
Okay.
So, you asked me how my family,
Your friends, what did they
yes.
tell you? What did your
Okay.
family told you? Your friends?
I'll start
your
by my
family?
mother because
Okay.
I think she's the person that
She did how many weeks or how many days without
1
talking to you?
month without
1
talking
month
to me.
without saying hello.
Yes, why?
Oh,
My mother used to watch African Magic,
okay.
and in African Magic they used to see how they use wish,
Okay.
all those things. She was like, "You go there, they will kill you. You die. No, go there." She was so hungry.
Oh,
My friends, they was like, no, it's not a place to you. Oh, Nigeria is very dangerous place. So those people, they are not they are not gentle, they are not nice.
mm,
You go there and funny enough, I got a uncle, no, two of my uncle.
okay.
One is in Indonesia,
Okay.
one is in Russia,
Okay.
and they came to take their visa here. So
Okay.
and the experience they got, it was bad because
Oh,
the one in Indonesia is the one that was mounting pressure on my mother that don't allow him go because if you go there, it's place that I've been. See, oh, they cheated me.
mm,
I pay taxi driver. I give money to someone to buy me car. He honor with my money. The girl for hotel, I carry a girl go to hotel. She thief my money. All those one. So they was like,
okay.
it's a bad place.
Mm,
My friend, I just get one of my friend that have been here.
okay.
But he told me Abuja is a place that I've been before. If you get your money, you enjoy it.
Okay.
That is the only thing he told me. But about my family, they got a
Okay.
negative
About the
perception
country.
about the country.
Okay.
But today is not the same perception.
Okay, so now that you're here, what is it like? Like, what is your take about Nigeria? Okay, your last statement was today is not the same thing. Why did you say so?
Why I say so is because through me,
Mm-hmm.
because I came here for 3 years and today I spent more than 3 years. I think 2 years in this country. So as they was thinking that they will kill me, I'm still alive.
Okay.
I'm still enjoying. In fact, I
Okay.
like flexing. I'm still flexing Nigeria-Abuja.
Okay.
It's true that I've been in other states. So their perception is different today because me that they say you cannot survive, you cannot live in Nigeria. I'm living in Nigeria
Okay.
and I'm not complaining.
But have you ever had any hard time here in Nigeria? That's when you came in newly to the country. Can you remember any hard time you had?
Yes,
Aside
yes.
from the airport experience you
Yes.
had, can you please share with us? We'd like to-
Yes. Okay. Because in Nigeria there's issue of light.
Okay.
That is the first thing I've noticed.
Okay.
One day, I wanted to charge my laptop and my phone. Then I was living in Dusi Alaji. So and I went to a bed Niger shop.
Okay.
So I got 25,000 in cash in my pocket.
Okay.
So I bought a short nika. So I went there, I plugged my laptop and my phone. After a minute, I took my laptop, I was like pressing, and I sat down, I put my leg up.
Okay.
So the 25,000 fell down.
Oh.
I did not notice.
Oh.
So, and it was on Friday.
Okay.
So I charged everything. I charged. After I took my laptop, I went home. I went home. I wanted to eat because when I came, I spent like 3 months. I was always eat balls and mineral,
Okay.
spaghetti or rice,
Oh.
nothing else. So I went back house. I wanted to buy mineral and balls as usual, and I put my hand from my pocket. No money. I say, what is going on? Where I put the money? I start searching myself.
Okay.
I went back home, searched everywhere, not see. And now I can go back to the bed Niger shop.
Okay.
I was looking for the money. I did not see the money.
Okay.
And that is the day that I was like, I cried like a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Because I did not get money and it was
Okay.
weekend.
That's
There's
like
no
how
way they
many
can
weeks
send me.
before you came to Nigeria. When you were in Nigeria, that's like how many weeks when you were here?
I've spent 1 month at that
Okay,
moment.
1 month already, and you had this kind
Yes.
of experience.
Yes.
Okay.
So no money is weekend. There's no way they can send me money.
Oh.
It's weekend.
Oh.
I was like, oh my God, how I'll do this weekend? I was like crying because I got to eat. But thank God, the woman in the shop, she knew me. She like, Oga Kamu, take when you get money, you come and pay.
Okay. Now, aside from Nigeria, have you traveled to any other country before?
Yeah. I've been in Abuja, I've been in Uganda, Kampala.
Okay, now can you compare those countries with Nigeria in terms of electricity, traffic jam, education, or anything at all that you came down here and you saw that yes, when you were in those countries, you were not seeing them here in Nigeria. Can you compare? Remember, it's
Okay.
foreigners impression. So feel free and talk to us.
Okay.
Listeners are listening.
Okay. You mentioned electricity. That is the first thing.
Okay.
Because whenever I get a friend or a brother who tell me he come to Nigeria, say, put in your mind that there's no light in Nigeria. That's the first thing. There's
It's
no
all
light.
right. It's all right. Okay.
Education, right now I think there's a strike.
Okay.
People are not going to school.
Okay.
In Cameroon or Ivory Coast or Uganda, I did not face sort of thing.
Okay.
But
What about traffic jam?
Traffic?
Hold up, yeah.
I think if you have been in Lagos, you know that Lagos is a place that traffic always there. But Abuja, you get route in Abuja.
Okay.
Yes. So about traffic, Nigeria, I'll talk about Abuja because I'm based in Abuja.
Okay.
Abuja gets route, but when I went to Lagos, it's another place.
Okay, so dear listeners of Radio Maria 91.3 Abuja, remember you can listen to this program again tomorrow by 12 noon on YouTube. Just search and Radio Maria Nigeria, and then you can also download the Play apps on your Play Store. Just go to Radio Maria Pray, and then just tune into 91.3 direct on your phone or radio at home, and then join us now for the show. Remember, the program is Foreigners Impression. We'll take a short break back, and I'll be listening to Femi Diko. Happy Day Full, and stay tuned. Yeah. Welcome back to the show. Nice to have you guys back again. And then remember, the program is Foreigners Impression. If you just get to join us now, I said this program just draws people's attention, and also foreigners in Nigeria comes in to tell us about their experience about Nigeria and Nigerians. Remember, as people grow, or as you grow, listener, you have the intention of leaving Nigeria one day to another man's land. And then the desire for people or for you to travel for business, tourism, school, or even pleasure is also growing. However your desire is, there is usually some feelings of skepticism that accompany traveling to a foreign country for the first time. And then here in the studio, we have our guest from Cameroon who has been in Nigeria, who has been staying in Nigeria for 3 years now. He had experience, experience, both beautiful and other side of experience. So he's telling us about his experience here in Nigeria. The summary of what we've discussed so far, he said he came to Nigeria by flight flight, and then he slept on the day of arrival to the next day before his guest came to pick him. He came for an internship, and then traffic light in Nigeria and electricity in Nigeria is what he never expected to see. And when he came down here, he saw them, and then he had a negative thinking while he was there because his mom spent 1 good month without talking to him because he was coming down to Nigeria for an internship. Let's get to meet him more as we talk to him. Get your phones ready. The number to call later is 081 084 47518. Again, 081 084 47518. That will be later, but not now. So, Mr. Yannick, can you now tell us a little about how now that you're here in Nigeria, you said that already Nigeria is not the way people talk about the country outside. Like the issue of, although you talk about electricity, you're still facing it here in Nigeria. When you were in Kampala, Abidjan, and other countries that you have been, you have never heard of strike before. But to your surprise, you're saying that Nigerian students are still at home till date, strike. And then can you tell us now about culture? Since you've been in Nigeria, which culture have you witnessed before here in Nigeria?
Okay. Before I came in Nigeria, in fact, the next day they come and pick me. They ask me, "You got to choose a Nigerian name," and I say, "My name is Chukwuemeka." So,
Do you know what Chukwuemeka means?
Chukwu is God, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's God. Yeah. So I choose Chukwuemeka. So
Okay.
to tell you that I like Igbo culture. I like Igbo.
Oh.
I also discover other culture, but I like Igbo people.
Okay. Now, have you attended any Igbo festival before?
No, I've attended Calabar
Calabar
Festival.
Calabar Festival. Okay, can you
Yeah.
tell us about the festival?
It was something nice.
Okay.
I just get good souvenir about the festival. I
Okay.
was invited by the friend who is Blessing in Calabar
Okay.
for their festival. I went there. I enjoyed myself.
Okay.
Nothing more. I enjoyed
Okay. What
myself.
did you witness there? Did they dance?
Their dance,
Okay.
the way they dress, their how they call it, is it juju?
Okay.
They
The
are
masquerade?
they masquerade. Yes,
Okay.
that is the name. They masquerade.
Okay.
So it's something that I've been known that I experienced something like that. So it was a nice experience to me,
Okay.
and I think today is something that I keep good souvenir.
Okay. Good memories.
Good memory.
Okay. Now, can you tell us about food, Nigerian food, your favorite food in Nigeria?
Okay. Sorry, I will take you back.
Okay, please do.
Uh,
Take us back.
oh, the school when I was doing my program,
Okay.
the owner of the school, one day she cooked semo and okra.
Okay.
So she brought to me, and I took it because I was just eating spaghetti, rice, and buns and mineral.
Okay.
I took
Spaghetti,
it
rice, buns, and minerals.
I
Okay.
took it
Wow.
back home and I gave to Victor. Victor, eat this food. I'm not eating Nigeria food. So
Even after your host or the
Yeah.
person you were working for
yes,
prepared
the food.
semovita and okra,
So
you took it to Victor. You
what
were scared
charmed
of
me
the
it was
food.
the meat because me I
Okay.
like fish, I like
Oh,
meat.
okay.
So
Okay.
and I said,
Okay.
let me
Okay.
taste the meat.
Okay.
When I don't take the meat, I
Okay.
taste the okra, it was sweet.
Okay.
And I said, yeah, let me taste this semo
Okay.
because I'm in Cameroon. I never ate semo before.
Okay. Okay.
So and I taste the semo. I said, yeah, it's sweet. Oh, it's like that. And I ate the semo.
Mhm.
The next weekend we got a program to Nigeria-Abuja. I
Okay.
was supposed to talk about rape.
Okay.
So we went to the program. After the program, when we went to restaurant, then I asked me, Emeka, because I told them that my Nigerian name is Chukwuemeka. They said, Emeka, what do you eat? I said, semo and okra. I spent like 1 month I was eating semo
Are
okra.
you serious?
But now
Wow.
my favorite is semo egusi.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my favorite. So I don't eat apple, amala. I've never tried them, but
Okay.
semo egusi, semo okro.
Okay. But have you
They are my
tried
favorite.
preparing any of this food by yourself someday?
No, I'm just king master of cooking indomie.
Indomie. Okay, so you prepare Indomie for yourself and then semo and okra. Okay, you buy them outside to
Yeah,
eat.
buy them to
Oh, because you
restaurant.
love the
Yeah,
food.
yes, I love it.
Okay, that's great, that's great. So, dear listeners of Radio Maria 91.3, it's your turn now to call in the studio and say hello to our guest. What do you have to say to him? What are your wishes or what are your experience that you think that you can share also in the studio with us or say something to our guest? The number to call again is 081 084 47518. Again, 081 084 47518. The phone lines is open. So when they can come in, call us, and then I'll pick, and then we talk here in the studio. Let's say hello to ourselves, talk to our guests in the studio. We are all here to say hello also to you, and then hear about your talk, your wishes to our guests here in the studio for tonight. While waiting for your call, I would like to let you know that in traveling outside your zone is not easy at all, because you are traveling outside your zone, you should be expecting the do and then the undo, because there are so many challenges, there are so many issues that you will have to face. It's not left for you to see how you can condone those issues by yourself. Remember, your comfort zone, you can never be comfortable the way you are in your country than when you get to another man's country, because every challenge comes. You have issues like weather. When you travel to a country where the weather is cold, definitely you will have like that already a beginning of your experience in that country, because where you are coming from, you are used to harsh weather, you are used to sun, you are used to mining weather, but where you are in right now, the weather is totally different. So it's going to be a little bit hard for you to cope or adapt in that environment. What about money? Sometimes you have issue with currency, because in Nigeria we use naira, and then when you travel to a country where they don't use naira, definitely you have challenges also, because you have to like take time to study how the money is being used. Try to know how much is this money, how is the money called. When you buy so a thing, how much change will it be given back to you? So these are part of the challenges you be expected when you travel outside your comfort zone. What about food? He said something about food. When he came to Nigeria, he was just feeding on 4 meals. For example, he was talking about buns. He was talking about what again? Minerals.
Spaghetti and rice.
Okay, buns, minerals, spaghetti, and rice is not easy at all. So the phone number to call again is 081 084 47518. 081 084 47518. Just call us and say hello to our guest in the studio today. Wish him well as he continues staying in Nigeria. Just say something to him. It's just all. And then before then again, the program is Foreigners Impressions. The program is every Thursday. It comes in from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So if you miss the program or you wish to listen to the program again tomorrow, just go on YouTube and search for Radio Maria Nigeria. Radio Maria Nigeria, and then we get into in, and then you watch the program live tomorrow on the studio. Hello. So if you also want to watch the program, hello. Good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. May we know where you're calling us from?
Yes. Can I know the name of your guest? I didn't start with you earlier.
Okay. Our guest is by name Yannick Ebongue. Yannick Ebongue. Yannick Ebongue.
Exact.
Yeah, Chukwemeka is his Igbo name.
Thank you very much. Comment ça va?
Ça va très bien, merci. Et vous-même?
That's all I hear. You're welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you.
Yes. In fact, I have a little question for you.
Okay, sir.
About insecurity, the way you had it before you left home. Anyway, my name let me give my name.
Yeah, your name. Sorry, please. May we know your name, please, and where you're calling us from?
My name is Samuel Abu from Agojeju Odo in Kogi State.
Oh, Samuel Abu from Kogi State. So before you kick off with your question, how is Kogi today?
Cool and fun. We are having a light rain now.
Are you serious? Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Meaning you're going to have a good sleep tonight.
Yes.
Wonderful. Nice to have you on the show, Samuel. So can you talk to us now?
It's about insecurity, the way you had it from your country. And you came to Nigeria getting up to 2 years now, as you say.
3 years.
Okay, 3.
Good.
You see, sometimes we Nigerians, many people are migrating to leave this soil or to go to another country because of the problems that we are facing. And here we are. You are here up to 3 years or thereabouts, and you will still find it that upon all the news you are hearing, you still think that the security is safe here, more than your place or more than other West African countries.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay. Mr. Samuel, thank you for your question. I just mentioned that concerning my mother opinion and my uncle that came here that they cheating, they robbing. I've never been robbed. I never be in the hand of one chance. But if you want to talk in security in general in Nigeria, what I would say that right now I will just learn of what happened to Ondo State in the church where they kill people. I think the security is not okay. Let me say it like this.
Okay, I think Mr. Samuel's question is that can you compare the level of insecurity in Nigeria and other countries that you have been before or West African country?
Mr. Samuel, I think this question I will not answer you. I will not answer directly. Why? Because when I've been in Ivory Coast, that moment they was facing a crisis.
Okay. Where is Ivory Coast?
Ivory Coast is west.
Okay, Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire, yes.
Okay.
Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire. So that moment there was this crisis because the actual president Ouattara and Laurent Gbagbo, so there was like dragging the chair. So it was different. So if I could compare it, even us in Cameroon, it's up down 4 years we are facing a crisis, Anglophone crisis.
Okay.
So there's part in Cameroon that wherever you go, you know that, okay, see the wall where you can enter.
Okay, I think it's also drawing to the angle of Boko Haram and other.
Yeah, even in Cameroon, you get Boko Haram. In Chad, there's Boko Haram.
Okay.
In Niger, there's Boko Haram.
Okay.
In Nigeria, there's Boko Haram. There's
Okay.
Boko Haram everywhere.
Okay.
So, no, not be everywhere. In all these countries that I mentioned, there are Boko Haram there. But I think I can compare the security right now with other countries because if it's not Anglophone side in Cameroon, you can move everywhere.
Okay.
Be free. But here in Nigeria, I think this time around there are many places that you feel like you are not safe.
Okay.
In fact, let me tell you something. I wanted to travel to Kaduna. I went to office.
Okay, Mr. Samuel, are you there? Okay, he's listening. Go ahead.
Okay. I went to the office. It was on Friday. I left the office around 5. I wanted to tell you. Everybody was like telling me, no go there, kidnapping. So you feel like, okay, at the point you can't move again anyhow right now. So
you can move freely in Nigeria.
Right now.
Okay.
Because it's not the same thing when I came. Situation has become worse. But I think government can also repair it. They can do something to it.
Okay, so thank you for staying tuned, dear listeners of Radio Maria. The program is still Foreigners Impression, and then we are still waiting for your calls to come in. Call us and say hello to our guests, and also if you have questions or any writing to answer, please, we are here opening for you. We are here to pick up, and then let's have a chat together with our guest in the studio from Cameroon, Central African country. Then if you have anything to talk to him here in the studio, please feel so free and call us. The number again to call is 081 084 475 So feel free to call us and say hello to our guests here in the studio. So now let's move ahead with our questions for tonight. Do you listen to Nigerian songs?
Wow.
You listen to Nigerian songs?
Even when I was in Cameroon, I used to listen to Nigerian songs.
Okay, so what can you say about Nigerian songs?
I think right now Nigeria, they are top on the table.
Okay.
There's no other music. R&B get their own time, Dombolo get their own time,
Okay.
Makusa get their own time,
Okay.
Coupe de Calais get their own time. Right now, Nigeria is on top.
Okay, so do you know any of Nigerian songs that you like? Is there any favorite artist or song that you love listening to?
My favorite artist in Nigeria is Mr. Flavor.
Okay, do you know any of his songs?
Oh, I know many of his songs.
Oh, please sing. Sing. Which of his songs do you know?
My baby girl.
Okay.
Amina, when I say I love you,
Okay.
to prove unto you, I gave you this ring. Oh,
Okay.
now believe me.
Okay.
When I see you be my final bus stop.
Mhm.
Should I go ahead?
Please go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh,
Okay, is there any other song again from Flavor? It's a Flavor, right? That you know that you can sing
since
here
you
for us?
came into my life, I've never been the same. Since you came into my life, I've never been the same. You're so sweet, oh baby. You're so nice and lovely.
Okay, you're already singing like the Flavor himself. Oh, thank you so much. So, what about Nigerian movies? Do you watch Nigerian movies?
Yeah,
So
of
what
course.
can you say about
Even in Cameroon, I told you before that my mother used to watch African Magic.
Okay.
So you used to watch Nigerian movie. I think the latest one right now is United States.
Okay.
Yeah. It's true that I don't used to watch it. I started by season 25.
Mm-hmm.
So, but right now my best actor in Nigeria is Zubi Michael. I
Okay.
used to watch many movies of Zubi Michael.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zubi Michael. Okay, dear listeners of Radio Maria, we're waiting for your calls to come in. Call us and say hello to our guest tonight. Just talk to us. Our guest is here. He would like to listen to your voice in as much as you're listening to him also. The phone line is open, so call us so we can say hello together tonight. So what do you have to say about the program for tonight to our guest? He is here. He has said a lot about his stay here in Nigeria. Yeah, I think he's an obstetrician and he's still here for now, working here in Nigeria. He has seen Nigeria as a whole. He loves Nigerians, although he also had the other part of Nigeria, and also the issue of electricity, the issue of food, which happens to be his earlier experience when he came down to Nigeria, and then the fact that he also slept at the airport. I think this is a beautiful negative experience, if you ask me, because it's not a fun, because something is a memory that he has kept for himself. He also said that Nigeria, before he came down to Nigeria, he heard negative thing about Nigeria, but that never stopped him because he believed he was coming in for an internship where he was able to volunteer as a teacher. And then for the period of weeks that he stayed in Nigeria, he was able to impact so many lives. For him, it's an experience that he has counted also. And then looking at traffic also, he said traffic jam is something that one can never escape in Nigeria, especially when it has to do with Lagos, of course, where he has been also as part of his visit to Nigeria. He has faced issue with traffic, and then Abuja, the traffic is not that much. And then he tried also to compare other countries where he has been before with Nigeria, country like Abidjan, Cote d'Ivoire, and also Kampala. And he said definitely those countries are not like Nigeria. The issue of insecurity in that country is much more better than this country, Nigeria. Remember, the listeners of Radio Maria, he said, of course, Nigeria is not safe. Other African countries too are not safe, but the level of insecurity in Nigeria is an issue. So government really needs to work on with what he just said. Also, in Cameroon, the Anglophone part of Cameroon, they also face same issue, exactly what he said here. Also, that's to tell you that the issue of insecurity is not just here in Nigeria. We also have some African country also, which he mentioned as well also. But I think Nigeria issue is actually something that really needs to they need to work on, with exactly what he also said. And then talk about education also. He said when he was at Abidjan, which is Cote d'Ivoire, and also Kampala and all the other country where he has been before, he never had a face or heard story about strike. But when he came to Nigeria, he started hearing about strike. What do you have to say about his discussion this evening? What do you have to say about his experience this evening? Please call us and talk to us. The number to call is 081 084 47518. What about food? He talks about his favorite food when he was here in Nigeria, the food where he kept on eating. Buns is like what they call it, a flour made from flour.
Yeah.
Buns and spaghetti, right? One spaghetti and
Yes.
minerals and what again? Okay, we have a call. Hello, good evening and welcome to the show. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Uche, calling from Guarimpa. How are you today, Uche? Good. So can you talk to us in the studio? We are all yes.
Yeah, I have to talk to my friend.
Okay.
That's my brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have come to Nigeria, that's all right. This is part of Nigeria.
Okay.
Actually, I have traveled to Ghana, Cotonou, and Togo.
Okay.
Okay.
If you go to this Africa country, you see that you feel like regular.
Okay.
And you know that there's nothing like electric, that's life failure. But whenever time I come back to Nigeria, I will ask myself the country because of the issue of life and security.
Okay.
Sometimes I travel to Ghana, I reached Ghana around 12 o'clock in the midnight. I used my leg straight to my house without nobody disturbing me.
Are you serious?
Because Nigeria, in fact, with our God, you can manage it. That's what happened. You know this country. But whenever I come back to Lagos, I want to feel annoyed coming to Nigeria because of the situation of this country. So, Chukwemeka, you have come to Abuja. Abuja is more secure. But the problem we are facing in this country is light. There
Okay.
is no light and security. That's the problem. That's why sometimes I don't like being in Nigeria because of all this security today. You see, they kill, they kidnap, but in the Republic here, we can't hear about that kidnapping. You see, the police people will just block roads and start collecting one naira, but just nothing like that. It can't be traffic anyhow in this country. But Nigeria, go help Nigeria.
Amen. I love that last statement. God be help Nigeria. Thank you so much, Uche, for calling. Thank you so much. So feel free to talk to us, listeners. Hello. Okay, that's Uche calling all the way from Guarimpa, sharing his experience, the experience he had in Ghana. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the show. Tell us your name.
Good evening, I'm Dr. Comfort. Glory to Jesus.
Honor to Mary. How are you today, Dr. Comfort?
I like the Cameroonian brother.
What's his name? What's his Nigerian name?
Yeah, I met a Cameroonian at India. As he just told me, he was calling me sister,
Oh.
my African sister.
Yeah.
But when I saw the Ghanaian was like a competition.
Oh.
He was just like angry with Nigeria.
Oh.
So the Cameroonians, they are more brotherly and socially minded.
Wow.
With Nigeria, Ghana just look like a competition. I think they are competing, but they don't know that we people about we don't So my Cameroonian brother, you are welcome.
Thank you.
I don't mind giving you a drink.
Oh, Guinness Stout, my favorite. Guinness Stout, my favorite.
You there?
Guinness Stout is my favorite.
No problem. We can have a drink. I get that Cameroonian brother till we stayed in India, came back. He was my African sister. He didn't let me rest. My African sister, my African were so lively. My African, you wouldn't even know it's from Cameroon. We're Africans.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
The Ghanaians were just frowning their face. Even I went myself, greeted them. They were not friendly. It was like, this Nigeria, they were just doing some. But the Cameroonians, they are free spirit. Some of them, they are very free spirit. My African brother, my Nigerian sister, my Nigerian, I would not say my Cameroonian brother. brother. That was how we did those till I came back.
Oh,
So
wonderful.
I actually appreciate them. I've met them over time. So you are
Oh.
very welcome. You are at home. Feel at home.
Thank you,
Thank
my
you.
sister.
Yeah, so I would like to get in touch with you, okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
welcome.
thank you so much for calling. So, dear listeners, we won't be taking more call because our time, we're running out of time. We just have 2 minutes to say goodbye for the show. And then next week, again, is another interesting edition we're going to have together. So, I'm going to give you more assignments. I'm going to host a guest again next week. Every Thursday, the program is Foreigners Impression from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. You get to hear from guests from different countries. So next week, we're going to have a guest also from any of the country in the world. Just get yourself ready and tell us the country where the guest be coming from, and then you get a gift from us right here in the studio after the show. So what's your parting word? What can you say? What's your last word to us here in the studio? I guess we'd like to know your parting word.
I'm seeing the in the emotion of what she just said now. Okay. The last word I will say is that Nigeria is a very accommodating country.
Okay.
It's not just what about people are thinking, it's a place to live.
Okay.
And I think that it's a giant to Africa. It's supposed to be the USA of Africa.
Okay.
So it's a place that everybody can live.
Okay. Okay.
It's a place that everybody can live.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Yannick Ebongue, for coming. We are so happy to have you in the studio, and we are looking forward to have you again some other time in the studio. What do you have to say again?
Can I say hi to a few people?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I want to
10
say
seconds.
hi to Beatrice David. I want to say hi to Debo. I want to say hi to Victor Adafin. I want to say hi to all members of ISEC in the world.
Okay,
Because
thank you.
without ISEC, there's no Yannick in Nigeria.
Oh.
Abuja.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear listeners, for listening. Once again, my name is Isaac Jean, and I'm looking forward to see you again or hear from you again next week, Thursday. Goodbye, and have a wonderful evening. Rest.